They say the best way to get over someone is to get under someone else. But is that really healing, or is it just hiding? Today, we're peeling back the layers of emotional substitution, the quiet epidemic of using someone new to forget someone old. And the truth? It's not as easy as it looks. Let's start with the truth. Heartbreak is one of the most excruciating emotional experiences we endure. It's not just missing someone. It's mourning a version of yourself that existed in the relationship. It's the plans you made, the dreams you shared, the future you envisioned, all suddenly erased. And in that raw, aching silence, many of us look for a shortcut out of pain. We think, if I can just feel wanted again, maybe I won't feel so broken. That's how emotional substitution begins, not with bad intentions, but with a deep, unmet need to escape our grief. At first, it feels like hope. Someone smiles at you, you flirt back. You laugh, you dress up, you feel something again. But here's the twist. You're not really connecting. You're projecting. Projecting the ghost of your ex onto someone new. You're not seeing them. You're seeing who you want them to be, who you need them to be. And emotional substitution becomes a cycle, not of healing, but of distraction. You start using someone as a band-aid for a wound that still needs stitches. We rarely talk about the person on the other side, the one we used. They may have been kind, genuine, ready for something real, but unknowingly, they became your emotional crutch. They were filling the void your ex left behind, and when that void didn't magically disappear, they were discarded, silently, coldly. And here's the hardest part to admit. You became the person you swore you'd never be. So why do we do it? Because healing feels like drowning. Because silence reminds us of everything we lost. Because being alone feels like failure in a world that glorifies moving on fast. We're taught that stillness is weakness. But the truth is, emotional substitution isn't moving on. It's avoidance. And what you avoid only grows. Here's what emotional substitution really costs. You delay your healing. You damage someone else's heart. You start to mistrust your own feelings. You confuse chemistry with comfort. You lose yourself again. What starts as a quick fix often ends in more heartbreak. For you and for them. And suddenly, you're not just trying to get over someone. You're now trying to clean up the emotional mess of a rebound that didn't heal anything. Real healing isn't glamorous. It doesn't happen over cocktails or late-night texts. It happens in the quiet, in those moments where you choose not to reach out, where you sit with your loneliness and learn to make peace with it, where you stop trying to fill the gap and instead ask yourself, what am I still carrying? It's in this sacred pause that you begin to reconnect with who you are, apart from who you were with them. Eventually, you'll meet someone again, but this time, it won't be to escape your past. It will be because you've embraced your present. You'll come with a full heart, not one patched together with distraction and false hope. And the love you build will be rooted in truth, not substitution. Because love that lasts is born not from desperation, but from wholeness. So no, using someone to get over someone doesn't make you evil. It makes you human. But knowing better means choosing better. Don't rush the next chapter. Don't write it out of fear. Heal, grow, stand still for just long enough to become someone worth loving by someone who truly sees you. If this message touched something deep in you, you're not alone. We're building a space here for real healing, raw truth, and emotional freedom. So if you're ready to grow, to feel, and to finally move forward with intention, subscribe to the channel. Like this video if it resonated. Share it with someone who needs to hear this. And in the comments, tell me, what was your turning point? When did you realize emotional substitution wasn't working? Your story matters. Your healing matters. And this is just the beginning. Thank you so much for watching.